Broadway Balances America, brought to you by Broadway across America, bringing the best of Broadway to a city near you.
Time now for Broadway Balances America, our series that takes you behind the scenes of some of the most beloved Broadway musicals as they appear across the country and in your local theaters.
Today, Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber's mega hit, is perfectly, got you there,
I like that,
reimagined for the modern audiences.
Since its premiere, Cats has been seen by more than 73 million people in over 30 countries, Julie, and translated into 15 languages.
It has been a fan favorite for over 35 years for good reason, and our very own Amber Milt is about to be transformed into a Jellicle cat, so let's take a look.
Thanks, ladies. You know, Cats is one of the most iconic Broadway musicals, and it's the 4th longest running show in theater history. Now, like so many musical theater fans, this show holds such a special place in my heart because it was the first show that I ever got to see on Broadway. Now, I remember watching the cats just crawl around the theater and thinking, oh my God, I would love to do that. And today, I get to make my childhood dream come true. So let's let that memory live again. It's the Cats you know and love, but producer Nick Scandalius and team are elevating the experience of this new production by enhancing the storytelling with a modern look at the classic choreography. So what was your mission in bringing new life to the story?
We set out to produce Cats with a goal, and that was to give those who had seen Cats before and treasured Cats, and the first time they saw Cats they will remember for the rest of their lives, we wanted them to feel the same feeling as they did back when they saw it. Now, in order to do that, you have to give people the best of what they remember and energize it in a way that they're used to consuming entertainment today, right? So we came up with the idea of marrying Andy Blankenbuehler, the genius Andy Blankenbuehler, choreographer of Hamilton, with the genius of Gillian Lynn and her choreography, which is at the core of everything that Cats was built upon.
And helping that marriage come together is Associate Director and Choreographer Chrissy Cartwright, who for the last 30 years has staged productions of Cats around the globe.
Very much a sort of jazz dance, some hip hop, because every poem has a different rhythm to it and therefore a different style of music. It's not of one style, it has lots of different elements to it.
How do you think that choreography helps transform people from people into Cats?
Well, this show especially, that is the challenge because we have a lot of dance steps, and Chrissy Cartwright is really wonderful with working on the felinity, and she starts everything from the perspective of the paws and the arms and the hands and the eyes and the penetration of your focus and your senses and the hackles in your neck.
Composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber, the musical is based on T.S. Eliot's Old Possum's book of Practical Cats. Originally opened on Broadway in 1982 at the Winter Garden Theater, Cats ran for 18 years, playing 7,485 performances. So what's it about?
Every year they gather and celebrate being part of this wonderful tribe. And this tribe have a ceremony in which one cat gets chosen to be reborn, to get a new life. And it has a really strong spiritual message. It's about, you know, don't judge by appearances, look within, look for the good, accept, be tolerant, be kind, and allow people to change. So, you know, this centers around a cat who's fallen on hard times.
On the national tour, playing Grizabella, that glamour cat who has fallen from grace and sings the iconic song Memory, is Carrie Renee Fuller. I think that Grizabella is my favorite character of all times. It was my first character that I saw with and identified in the theater. What is it like to be playing such an iconic role?
It's a dream, but like more than that, it is an honor and a gift. She is a beautiful, beautiful character that I also identify with very strongly. She used to be part of this tribe of cats, a chosen family, and she's made choices in her life, just like all of us have, that are, you know, somewhat questionable, and she follows her heart. When she tried to come home after all of the things that had happened to her, They no longer deemed that she was worthy of being part of their family. So she's just spending every chance that she can to try and come back home and try and belong in this tribe that she once was a part of.
You know, at the core of Cats are entirely universal themes, right? First, it has the genius and brilliant and amazing songs of Andrew Lloyd Webber. And then every cat, every person can see themselves in every cat. There are different personality types, they have different journeys, different stories, and that ultimately we all see a little bit of ourselves in Grizabella. That feeling of being an outsider, that feeling of being pushed aside or made fun of, that feeling of getting older and am I relevant or not relevant. So everybody sees themselves there. And so when memory is sung, you feel memory as though it's being sung about yourself.
Knowing that there's a cat that everyone relates to, I spoke with Lexi Plath from the national tour cast prior to my own cat transformation. So Lexi, we're gonna have something in common because I get to transform into your character today. Yes. Tell us about Bomb Ballerina.
Bomb Ballerina is one of the fierce protectors of the tribe of cats. She's sassy, she's very generous, but also very frank. People like to think of her as the sexy cat, but it comes from a place of having a big heart instead of, she's very confident, and that's where her sexiness comes from. It's been my dream since I saw it when I was 8, and it feels full circle for me a little bit.
Oh my God, I want to do this right meow. I'm so ready to go.
Let's do it.
What are we going to be transforming myself into?
So we're turning you into Bomb Ballerina.
Okay. So how long does this process take?
Each actor has an hour one-on-one session with me. Okay. On this production, there's about 32 people.
Wow. Okay.
We're still basing the design off of the original John Napier's design, and we're just kind of updating it a little bit, making it a little more natural.
This is where we're going to say goodbye to Amber and hello,
Bomb Ballerina.
Bomb Ballerina.
I think that the biggest transformation is when you get the nose and the mouth on.
Yeah.
Because then you really start to see the cat-like qualities come out. This is what sets all of the makeup in place, and it's what keeps it on your face if you're going to be dancing around and sweating and all of that. All right, so go ahead and grab the front edge of this lace. Perfect. Hold that to your forehead. And that's it.
This is perfect. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
It's incredible. I already feel like my transformation has begun, and now I want to go get into the costume.
Let's do it.
The costumes are hand-painted and embellished to match each cat's character. Abigail, thank you so much for doing this. Putting on this outfit, it feels magical. Do you think I can keep it? Maybe. All right, this has been a childhood dream come true. I wonder if they're gonna let me on. Oh well, either way, it's letting the memory live again. Audiences all across America, get ready to discover the magic, the mystery, and the memory shared by millions.
This cast is incredible, and we're really, really going to pour our hearts and souls into it every single night.
It will make you feel as exhilarated and refreshed and in love with going to the theater as you felt when you first saw Cats.
I'm not sure I'm ever gonna take this costume off, but if you're ready to experience the magic of Cats for yourself, the North American tour is coming soon to a theater near you. Check out Broadway across America, or you can always go to our website, thebalancingact.com, for all the show information, tour dates, and more. For behind-the-scenes access to Anastasia, Andrew Lloyd Webber's School of Rock, Come From Away, Miss Saigon, Cats, go backstage with Broadway Balances America. Get an inside look at your favorite shows before they come to a city near you.